Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you. What? Those you four! Run home! About us. Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
This town is your home?
My eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around.
Hunwald! I did tell my father his son has returned.
I'm sorry, Lord, but
Taken?
weeks ago,
Who?
there were men with swords.
Galwina. He still has...
Bishop Herefrith among them.
Will we find you?
You mean Sol?
Right, we'll... Who was that fellow?
He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple
We must be careful
but
now.
worth every inch of his salt.
This place is heavily guarded.
I'll kill you!
There's the target! Shoot it! You're dead!
Get behind if you can!
Bleeding dunghill!
Yeah!
Back, dog! Back! Away with you! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on!
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey!
Herevri! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you.
Why so surprised to see my return,
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to
I know you mean well, Bishop.
Your mystery Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted.
I have no patience for insults and...
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald.
How dare you?
See this from my view, Hunwald. This does not...
If...
Such violence. Good.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospital.
Come, Abbess.
Take care, my...
Stay within the... I will have a look around.
If my father's talked to them...
When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Something on your mind?
Eivor,
You... Wait... Can your guard speak through you, Herefrith? Can you tell me where the Elderman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command.
Here, friend.
You're saving my life.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Where is the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it. You there. Do you know where your Elderman has gone?
I do not. And if you like your hide where it's at, you won't ask that round here again.
Are you the head sister?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling gods will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Hey! Time has come for you. Ha!
These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
As if baptized by a mud priest. We will attack on sight here.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Come, piss!
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Eldermen passed this way. This area is off limits. Bad poison. I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles, but it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air. The gods here are vigilant.
flesh! So slow!
Why can we not enter the keep now? Is it all gold and silver up there?
Pipe down, lad. Keep your nose out of that business. It's not a topic you need knowing about.
Not much of a threat, we are. Divided and doing our best just to survive. Must be simple for them to sail past us. God damn you!
I really think. I see what you did. I'll have to try that myself.
Too late to stop them. If they can't escape, they can be picked off slowly.
What? Finisher! You're gonna die! You!
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Get back here!
God's name we're here for. Hunbeor is his old prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay.
I've got this! Follow my lead!
God won't let us.
Watch my lead!
Too hot! So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his Hugr speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald?
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects. Though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Help, please! Eivor!
Your father is...
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house.
No. No, this cannot be.
Oh, you poor boy.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man, and I am my...
He is one of you knows...
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked...
What?
I didn't tell you...
You lie!
You sillies!
Lord,
The title...
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course.
it was... But between our...
We have...
With so many...
Up.
If I may...
I will offer my name as well, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will...
Do visit my estate.
I'll find the time.
Eivor.
Is the word Christ or pagan? Love is a
Yes.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her. Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took... I saw him ride north, following the pave...
What a pretty answer.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the day. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come!
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, a sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your ache...
That much?
Yeah. To you, or...
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Huh. Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us. Stay calm.
Now comes the reckoning!
Now! Together, lads, we have this. Put an arrow in the dog. Eivor! Help! Mongrel! Devils! Who sent you? Speak or be damned!
Get back here and face me! Oh!
Blow! Pathetic!
You will pay!
Eivor! I'm over here!
That's twice,
And
we have...
yes!
I am... Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes! Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her! I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is! It has been far too long.
Hello. And not
my...
and someone in you. Let a shy.
What Hunwald know?
Where
Yeah.
come? Keep my eye. Cast about this land, my friend.
Well Welcome to my estate, old friend. Fly right.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure.
He left.
It is a beautiful weapon, finely crafted.
I thought, now, leave us.
We're hunt
both.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire, though its line of kings is old but ended. Though its line of kings is old but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided.
Are we hunting Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other.
Well met, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of...
There's a cave just up the hill there.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
should not be seen in this area.
Bloody Dane lover. Search every last house, then.
Burn this Dane lover down!
Have your guts out.
The men who would see...
What a mess. A sea of ashes.
You're a man...
To be sure.
The Shireman will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elgar, careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Sit.
supplementum alquoter liquidia domino.
Archer. Yes. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones. But they have reached a tie. 4 votes. It now falls to...
Me?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain...
Anyone.
I love Hunwald. I pray that God...
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former...
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is son of...
I miss my father.
Let it... As all well know, this Shire moves to...
Steel yourself, Hunwald. God welcomes a new Elderman.
Get round the side. God damn you!
You...
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. As your work.
We should first bear...
That choice...
Yes.
I am at a loss. I will pray.
Be well.
And you.
What is it? Fight?
Bold attack. And in broad daylight.
What news, Hunwald? Who?
Heribryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop had.
Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them...
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see? Are we ready?
We... Give them mead...
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Look out! Arrows!
Pay for your sins!
Work with me!
Snuff you out!
Watch out! It's Wolfman!
You must!
Over into your face! Horses hang from your mouths!
Let's strip the dog off! Your turn, don't care! Curse you!
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a spring.
A moment's rest is all I needed.
Not getting away from me!
That cost you!
You!
He's in the chapel there.
Let no...
To hell with you!
You're finished!
Continue the work of God, my boy! Kill this pagan! Ave Nittegris Tristis! That's good steel! Get round the side! Hey! Stop! Time to die!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Eivor, is he... Is the bishop dead? I wa...
You fought well, Ferocia.
Yeah,
The good
as would
we'd be happy.
Thank you, my...
It'll... Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for it.
Well, if...
I say...
I would like to...
You done?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
Good day.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us. The
loud one.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both at status.
That will make my...
What say you then?
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find...
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there...
miss it.
Unknowing. That which is hidden confound you! Unknowing fool. The darkness beckons. Unknowing fool. Served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself, and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.